Hey y'all, welcome to Keisha's Couch. Today I am here with Passion. Yes, Passion.
Hi, Keisha.
Hi, baby.
Oh my God, I'm so honored to be here. Yes.
Thank you. I'm honored to have you here, girl.
Yes.
Really, she's my first female artist, y'all. So I need y'all to give her a round of applause. On Keisha's Couch.
Yes.
Okay, we gotta stick together. Okay. So Passion. So the name is Passion BK.
Yes.
Does that mean that you're from like born and raised?
Yeah, born and raised in Brooklyn.
Passion. How long you been doing music?
Oh man, decades. Like since the 90s. Since the 90s. Like towards like 99.
Nice.
About 99, 2000.
So you're not a stranger to the studio. You know how it's go down.
Yes, and I actually enjoy it. I love it. I need to like actually bang out like so many songs right now. When I go to the studio next time, Keisha, I'm not doing one song.
Right.
I'm doing like 5, 6 joints.
There you go.
Because that's how much material I have. It's all piling up, and I'm so excited because so I'm finally going to do what I want to do.
So you've been doing this for a very long time, and for her saying that, she looks really good for her age. I ain't gonna tell you how old she is, but she's diamond over here, okay?
Yeah, I'm going to tell y'all how to stay young, you know. Let me know.
Me first, okay? So yes, how does it feel to be a female artist in the world of music? Is it difficult? How is it? You let me know.
Actually, Keisha, it's lonely. Reason why? I feel like being a female, it's a lot of female artists that I look up on YouTube and SoundCloud, and they are dope. But I never heard of them.
Yes, that is a fact. There's plenty of them that we haven't even heard of. So what do you think it takes for a female artist to actually get themselves put out there? Like, is there something that we're missing, something that I'm missing that pushes the promotion?
Yes, but it doesn't take. It takes a lot of dedication, persistence, and never giving up.
Mm-hmm.
Never listen to when people say you cannot do this.
Never.
Don't do this, you're not going to make it. Don't listen to that. You go full force, you break those doors down, and you break those bricks with whatever force you have, and you get out there. You let people hear your message.
That's right.
Yeah.
And that's what we are doing today, because Passion is very opinionated. I follow her on Instagram, and she makes me laugh all the time. Because she's silly.
You know, girl.
Do you feel like some people get put on if they show more of their body, or is there's something that's missing? Because there's a lot of hardworking females that are trying to get on, and like you said, we haven't even heard of them. And what's the difference?
The difference is there is a difference. There's a thing like the Willie Lynchman law, where light-skinned, dark-skinned people are against each other. So, a lot of light-skinned people, they get a lot more opportunities. And because they're really ratchet, meaning like they'll do whatever. You know what I'm saying? You have people that use their brain, then you got people that just use their body.
Yeah.
And I really feel like using your brain is the better way.
It's the better way.
It takes longer, but people will respect you at the end of the day.
That's the truth. Okay.
And I respect myself first.
Yes,
Yeah.
me too, right?
Yes.
Yes. So, I also noticed that, okay, I feel like it's a strategy with beefing with another person that gets you noticed.
Yes.
Like, if me and you was having a beef on Instagram,
Yes.
our page would blow up.
Yes. Immediately.
Like, no lie. There's a picture now where that I saw with Cardi B and Nicki Minaj. Like, they was like standing next to each other, like if everything was okay.
Yes.
But mind you, when Cardi B first came on, it was like there was a beef between her and Nicki Minaj. And I think that's what really propelled their careers, to get noticed more and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Do you feel like you want to just start a beef with somebody? Why not? You might as well.
I don't feel like that, but if I have to, I will. You know what I'm saying? Meaning like, I'm certified. I can hang. Meaning like, I can attack and approach any type of venue. Like, so it's like, And also, I respect people. Like a lot of people that's out, especially females.
Yeah.
Like, because it's not a lot of us. We need more. And we need to stick together. Stop fighting and bickering and starting fake beef.
Y'all heard that?
Stop it.
Okay. So now, can I ask you, are you in a relationship right now?
Actually, that's a secret.
Oh. We ain't gonna get that.
It's a secret.
It's
a secret. You know, I don't like. Yeah, secret. I'm not in a relationship, but I have a relationship with a person, and I'd rather not say their name or anything because people try to mess up things. And I ain't with that no more. I'm tired.
Yeah,
I just want my stuff to. I want my relationship to work.
Yeah. Hello.
Yeah.
So you got a new video, girl.
Yeah. I'm actually working on my promo to the new song that I want to come out with for July 4th.
What's the name of the song? Tell them.
It's called Time's Up.
Time is up.
You know, sexy, fun, swimwear video where you get to see a little bit more of me, my personality. Because I feel like as artists, we're always showing like how we rap and all this and all that. But we're never showing like our personal moments in our life. You know what I'm saying? Like, are you funny? Are you a comedian? Do you have a sense of humor?
Right.
Are you cool?
Right.
Can I talk to you? Can I approach you?
Right.
You know, a lot of artists, they're out here and they're like, no damn autographs. And you're like, what? Are you
Who do
serious?
you think is buying your album?
Right. No. That's stop. You gotta sign these autographs. You gotta give people love. You got to show that love right back because they're not gonna buy your albums for nothing. They don't buy your album. They love your music.
That's right.
So you gotta give your
heart. Show me some love.
Yes, I'm so happy to be here with you.
No, give me another hug.
Yes.
That's right. Yes. Okay. So you're older now, you're mature now, you have a good relationship. You're mature enough not to let people know what your relationship is because it's not about recognition from anybody else. It's about you and that person, and that's that, you know? Have you ever been in a relationship where you felt like this wasn't right for me?
Yes. A few times. All the time, actually. A lot of times, guys are not on my level because I'm raised by a man. I'm raised by my grandfather.
Shout out to the grandpapa.
GPB, Grandpa's baby. You feel me? So I was raised by a man, a strong, responsible family man. And he wasn't playing no games. Like when I had beef, he came out with a pistol. Like, yo, what's good?
That's good.
You know, I need that. So like, I didn't have money. Like, yo, what you want to eat?
Right.
He always had nuts and apples and everything, candy. Girl, you don't got nowhere to stay? Yo, that's Grandpa baby. Come home.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
yeah.
Yeah, you don't never leave your girls out in the street. I noticed that, especially with a lot of families. It's like they all. I want to say, I feel like the moms take more to their sons than their daughters.
Right.
They're quicker to throw their daughter out before they throw their son out. And I feel like it's like we should be more sheltered. Not saying that we better than the sons, but we need that kind of love. You know, don't throw us out into the wolves. Like, okay, bitch, you got a pussy, you could survive. No, that nigga got a dick too. He's like, what the fuck? Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then we wind up in fucked up relationships with niggas that'll abuse us because they know that we don't have nowhere else to go or nowhere to turn to. So now we got to deal with the situation until we figure out how to get out of it. You know what I mean? So, I mean, as far as abusive relationships and stuff like that,
don't stand for that.
you can't.
Walk away, get out like that movie before you wind up in a sunken place.
Get out.
Get out.
Really, you know, but it's hard to say.
And it's hard.
Let me tell you.
But let me let you know, I've been there. I have been there and I escaped. And I made sure I did.
Get out.
I have brothers, I have uncles, I have people that care and love me. So that's what I think about first. Nieces and nephews, say you got a child. Come on now. Your child don't want to see you in the grave before them.
Hello.
We burying babies right now. You know what I mean? No, that needs to stop.
No good.
Okay? No abuse.
Passion. Like passion fruit. Now, how you got this name, Passion? Let Keisha tell couch audience know how
Okay,
this came about?
for starters, I got the name. I looked it up. I'm into definitions. I'm heavy into reading.
Okay.
I love to read. I love to know definitions. And when I got my name, it described me perfectly. It was everything that was me.
Yeah.
That was Passion BK. You know, they call me Dee Dee. You know, Greedy Dee Dee. You know, because I eat a lot of food. You know, I'm still skinny. So I'm like, all right. So I was like, passion. You know, I'm passionate about my shit. You know, about my shit. And I'm passionate about what I do, what I love, what I place my goals on, my dreams, and my family. And that definitely stuck with me. And then I added the BK because I'm from Brooklyn.
Nice.
Definitely.
So what keeps you motivated, Passion? What's your MO?
Life, and people that love me and care about me, and knowing that you come out like the birds. You don't got nothing to eat. You don't work. None of that. But you will be fed. You will have food. You will have sustenance.
Yes.
Something will come your way if you come out early and you go and grind for everything that you want.
That's the truth. Okay?
Don't sit back and just wait for opportunity to knock on the door, because it's not going to do that.
You gotta knock on opportunities.
That's
door.
right.
You're like, hello.
Right, go get it. Like I said, in 20 minutes, and guacamole, go get it.
So, Passion, where can they find you? What's your Instagram name?
Actually, Sexy Eyes BK.
Okay.
That's my Instagram. My music is on SoundCloud. Also, SoundCloud, and it's on Instagram. I can put it on Instagram and YouTube. 20-Piece Fashion is on YouTube. Guacamole official videos on YouTube. Break Up Makeup is on YouTube. And all the features that I've done is on YouTube. And the more, the merrier.
That's it, yo. I want to know, what's your favorite? I'm going to ask you who your GOAT is. But I want to know some of your favorite artists.
Wow, I have a lot, actually.
Let me know.
Whew, let's start with the females. I love Lauryn Hill. I love Lil' Kim, Remy Ma, Cardi B, Lady Luck, Queen Latifah, MC Lyte, a couple of female artists that you guys probably never heard of before. So you gotta look them up on SoundCloud, okay? I'm not gonna say their names. They dope. And
we are on YouTube, so you can pause.
Yes.
Rewind.
Yes. And the males, D Block, Styles P, Jada Kiss, Rakim, J. Cole, Jay-Z, there's a lot of males. Like, I even like artists that's not even out yet. Like
Right.
Jonah Legacy,
Like Jonah
King
Legacy,
Stacks,
yes.
like, you know what I'm saying? Brooklyn, all that. You already know this.
Yes, Jonah Legacy is her
Yeah,
brother,
that's
right?
my little brother right there.
Yes, you can watch another interview on Keisha's Couch with Jonah Legacy and get to know him, okay? Because
Yeah.
he is dope.
Yeah.
All right, and he's serving our country.
Right.
So definitely support him.
Making major moves.
That's right. But who is your GOAT?
My GOAT is definitely, I would have to say, Lauryn Hill. I would say Lauryn Hill because I'm like that. I can sing, I can harmonize, I can rap, I can act. I'm an all-around artist, like entertainer. I just don't stop at one thing. I say, okay, let me master this. Let me do this. Let me do that. I remember one time me and Jonah did a song called Get Hype. That beat was, yes, that beat was like, dick, 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 dick. I said, oh, hell no. Let me just do the hook. He was like, nah, you gonna do a verse. I said, okay. And then my verse, it came out dope. I was like, yes, thank you. He's like, open me up to a whole new, open-minded type of trend. Like, you can do this.
Yeah.
You know, I was keeping myself back. Now I'm so confident I can do anything.
That's right.
Anything. Anybody can do anything. You all can do anything you want to do. Do not let nothing hold you back.
Especially people that tell you, oh, you can't do that.
Mm-hmm.
Or you can't do this like me. Or I'm going to show you.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. How do you feel about females sticking together?
Man, I feel very deeply on that. I feel like females need to stick together at all times.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of like how the NYPD stick together.
Right.
How the Army stick together, the Marines, like any type of unified Million Man March. Yo, I wish they had the Million Women March.
Yeah, we need
one
to start
day. together, female. Stop this bickering. Stop this petty stuff.
Yes.
Let's get it together, okay? I don't care about 2018. I care about getting it together.
That's it.
That's right.
Okay.
Stop it. We need to come together. Yes, because it's positive. And we have children looking up to us.
Right.
We also have nieces and nephews, brothers and sisters, uncles and aunties, mothers and fathers looking up to the next generation. We are the next generation. And the babies that we have now, they are the next generation. So how are we providing that guidance? How are we providing that intelligence, the education for them to keep them grounded?
Yeah.
So that they can take care of us.
And we gotta teach them to respect the elders.
That's right.
Okay, because if it wasn't for our elders, especially our African American elders that was lynched and sprayed with hoses and all that, if it wasn't for them standing up for us, we wouldn't even have the opportunities that we have today.
Yeah.
Okay?
That's right.
So when you see an elder person, say hello, say good morning. That's another thing. We walk down the block and look at each other, especially females.
Yeah.
We don't even want to speak to each other. We just keep it pushing.
Yes.
Look at you, look at each other, and keep walking. What is it gonna hurt for us to say good morning to each other, or how you doing? Have a nice day, or smile to one another? It's not gonna hurt anybody. It's actually gonna help us because it brings on positivity.
Yes.
Okay, just holding the door for somebody saying thank you, it brings on positivity. It helps us as a whole.
Yeah.
Okay, instead of us saying, "Oh, I'm not doing this for that person," I'm not, and I understand that. I get that, because some people you don't want to do things for because their karma just came back to them, and so you can't help everybody.
No.
Okay, but you do what you can do.
That's right.
You know what I mean? You give back in your own kind of way. And karma is real, like we said earlier.
Yes.
Karma is real. What you give, you gonna get.
We're gonna get it back.
Okay?
That's right.
All right. So can we at least practice that?
Yes.
How you doing, girl?
Yes. How are you?
You
Oh my God, I love how you look.
saying?
For your outfit, you looking good,
You know what
girl.
I'm saying? It's nothing but positive energy sitting right here on the couch right now.
Right.
Just as an example, just to let y'all know, okay?
We're gonna start
And that
that.
takes nothing from her, and that takes nothing from me.
Not at all.
Okay? It actually helps us look greater together. Okay? All right. It's called sisterhood.
Right.
All right? And it's called loving each other. All right? Light, dark, we're all one.
Yep.
Okay? And treat each other the way we want to be treated ourselves.
Yes. That's right. You could have said it better, Keisha.
Thank you, baby. Thank you. All right? I know we were talking earlier about abusive relationships. How do you feel that, because I know you were talking about it and you had to get out of one. We ain't gonna go too deep into that. But what does it take to build the courage to get out?
Knowing that your life is in danger.
Mm-hmm.
You could die at any second. We don't care about a day. We care about the second, the minute, and the hour. So knowing that your life could be ended at in that second, in that minute, then that should reevaluate you to feel like, all right, I'm leaving.
Mm-hmm.
This hurts me. Mm-hmm. This does not encourage me. This does not make me feel good as a person.
Right.
A human being.
Right.
Not just a woman, a human being.
That's right.
So all of that is supposed to push you to leave.
Hello.
Leave.
And not only that, loving yourself.
Yes.
More than you love somebody else is the biggest cure. Because you can't love somebody else and you don't love yourself. Because then you don't love that person either. You don't even know what love is.
Right.
Okay? Self-preservation and self-love first. And then you'll be healthy enough to really show real love, because then you thinking you loving somebody and he knocking you upside your damn head. That's not love. That's lust.
Eve said it best. Love is blind.
Love is
Shout out to
blind.
Eve.
And it will take over your mind.
If you can't do love.
I am not an artist, okay?
Hey.
So back to this new video.
Yeah.
When are we releasing it?
July 4th.
July 4th, y'all.
Because it's a holiday and I want to take the attention from the fireworks and put it on me. That's how you do it, right?
You gotta say, you gonna be sitting out there.
I'm
with
still
the
attention. Marketing, baby.
Yes, tell them the name again.
The name of the video is called Time's Up.
Okay. Time's up.
Sexy.
Sexy.
Summer video. Swimwear. We having fun.
Can
You
I
know?
come? me up in that video. My swimsuit, not gonna get me a swimsuit. And how do you feel about being in a relationship and trying to carry a career to a certain level? Meaning, like, do you think it helps or it hurts, or does it depend on the person? You know, in your situation,
right?
Let's say everybody's is different.
It's like this. If you're not into my goals and my dreams and supporting me, I cannot mess with you. You need to just go over there. Go somewhere, because if you're not supporting me and I'm not supporting you, we're not going together. That's just like a 50-50 relationship. If you're not giving me 50 and I'm not giving you 50 and I'm giving you 25 and you're giving me 75 or 85 or something, no, it's not going to go together. So now you're throwing me off, I'm getting distracted, I'm never going to the studio, I'm laying on my back, I don't got time. You know? No, I need time.
Right.
I need time to evaluate myself, establish myself as an individual, my music, what I love to do. And if nobody could support that, move on, have a happy life, and move on.
And that's it.
Don't make it complicated.
You know, that's why Keisha's single today. Because I don't got time. All I got time is for what I got time for. Okay?
And it's crazy because Keisha's beautiful. Yes, we are beautiful. And these guys don't respect that.
Yes.
They don't appreciate it.
Oh, thank you, Panther.
No, you're welcome.
Yes. You know, God got me when it comes to having one of those. I'm just, when I'm ready.
You got it on preserve.
Yeah. Girl. Zoney and won't he do it?
Yeah.
Fashion. Now, a lot of interviews I did, like I told you, most of the guys, you're my first female interview. And it's not surprising because, you know, now that we got cameras and stuff in 2000s, like, we see a lot of police brutality and our black brothers and sisters getting arrested and shot down and gunned down and everything. Have you ever been a product of being arrested? Have you ever?
Yes, I have.
Yeah.
Definitely. And I want to tell everybody, stay away from prison, stay away from the bookends, stay away from people with negative vibes that will get you in trouble because they're in trouble. So you're going to be guilty by association.
Yeah. Definitely.
Stay away from those people. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah. I've been a victim.
Trying to go somewhere with your life. You can't stay around certain things anymore. It's crazy because you still want to be like, you know, I'm still cool with that person. I don't want to make that person feel no kind of way.
Yes.
But like we said, self-love and self-preservation. And if there's places that you want to go, you can't take everybody with you, or, you know, that it will work like that, but it doesn't. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
So I want to ask you, if you don't mind, do you care telling us what were you arrested for?
Yeah, I used to sell drugs.
Wow.
Yeah, from 14 to like 18, and it's not good. Like, it landed me in a bad place. I cried in a cell. I was like, they said, you come back one more time, that's it. And that's all it takes. It's a warning, a good warning. And I'm just like, oh, no, I'm not going to do this no more. Let's stay out of there.
Right.
Let's stay out the system. They're making so much money off of us.
They are. I'm about to buy some stocks, y'all.
Yes. They're making too much money. Let's just stay out of there.
Okay. So, when you got that real good warning, before you got that real good warning, what was it that kept you still in the game, that you still continue? Because it was obviously wasn't your first time getting arrested, you know, but it was that last time that was like, okay, you know what, I love my life outside of this,
freedom.
You know what I mean? What was it that kept you to keep staying in the game like that?
Okay, I was born in Brooklyn, New York, all right? So I remember that. I remember what it was like not having lights. I remember what it was like eating like mayonnaise sandwiches. I mean, I remember what it was like not having, you know, money to survive every day, and your parents is going hard. They disappearing for like weeks to make sure you eat. We don't even know where they went. But we know we good with our grandparents and everything, you know, but you just feel like you have no way out and you don't have experience in the work field. I didn't have experience. So I had to do little knick-knack, paddywhack, hustle things, you know, with my mom, you know, different types of wordplay. And t-shirts. I used to sell oils, incense. They have June balloon. I was there selling balloons. Yes, and like I'm a saleswoman.
There you go.
So one day I'm gonna have my own business.
That's right, y'all.
A storefront with a salon, just like Keisha.
Yes, girl.
Positive people that draw inspiration,
That's right.
paths and patterns to make you feel good about yourself and being a woman and you can hold your own. You know,
Yes.
feel good about that. Waking up the next day.
Yes. So immediately, people would say, okay, Keisha has her salon, and this girl just said she want her salon. I should be like, what? Why do you want to hair salon? No, because it's more than enough money out there to be made than for us to be stingy. Like, oh, it has to be only one hair salon on this block, or, you know, 1.99 store on this block, or whatever. No, there's millions and billions of people, and even a certain area, so it's so much money out here that can go around.
You explained it perfectly.
Like, that's like people who sell hair. I'm one of them. And you think I'm worried about Susie Q down the block that's selling hair? No. Because I give a certain service. Passion is going to give a certain service.
Right.
That's like Nicki Minaj gives a certain service.
Right.
Cardi B gives a certain service.
Right.
What's the girl name?
It's another girl. Bad Baddie.
Bad Bat.
And then we got Cash Doll. We got a lot of females that are definitely coming out. And they're good. They're really good, you know?
You think a box of crayons is worried about which one you're gonna use all of them at some point.
That's right.
Okay? It doesn't even matter.
Yeah.
So all that hating because what you do, oh, I'm rapping already. I don't want to. No. You give a certain style and grace, and she gives a certain style and grace.
We complement.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And we want a variety. For all that, then we would have only one color of crayon in a box, and nobody wants one color of crayon. So now, we got this warning. So it's like, okay, no more.
Yeah.
I can't do this.
Yeah, I've been out ever since, and I've been happy. I've been working legally, all legal jobs, no side hustles, nothing.
It's not
legal.
worth it, y'all.
No, it's not. Your freedom is very important.
Mm-hmm.
You cannot do nothing outside, inside. You in jail, you cannot. No, you can't live your life like that.
No.
They tell you when to go to sleep, tell you to turn the lights off, tell you when to eat. No. You got freedom. You have willpower. No.
That's
you
right.
need to evaluate and make a better change in your life.
Yes,
Well,
choices.
yes,
You
better
have
choices.
choices. Okay?
Yeah, better choices in your life.
That's right.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I made better choices in my life. And I'm going to pass it down.
That's right. High five, kid. So, where can we find your music again?
SoundCloud, and also you can find it on YouTube. 20-Piece Passion, Guacamole official video, Makeup Breakup.
You heard that?
Makeup the breakup.
And if you ain't hear it, you know, just press pause, rewind, you hear it again. Okay? Is there anybody that you would like to shout out?
Yes. I would like to shout out my mother. Rest in peace. Sleep in peace. I love you. I miss you. You're my inspiration. You're my role model. And you are me. We are each other. We're the same person.
Mommy, you hear us, right?
Rest in peace to my grandfather.
Rest in peace,
My,
grandfather.
my big utmost inspiration. I learned everything from that man, from how to talk, from how to hustle, from how to have a family and build a crib and support that family.
That's
No matter
right.
what. Have that family back. Anytime there's some problems, he's there. That you're there with that person. You're not running away. You're there
That's
dealing
right.
with that problem. Because if you're not a part of the solution, you're part of the problem. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
I want to give a shout out also to Brooklyn worldwide.
That's right.
I want to give a shout out to all the positive people that got positive messages.
That's right.
Because I did a lot of negativity. So I have no room for that no more. I just wanted positivity to flow.
Yes.
That's what kept me grounded. Is knowing that no matter what happens, I'm going to come back from that. I'm going to make that my strong point.
That's right.
You know, and not give up. You know?
I really enjoyed your whole energy, your whole being of being here on Keisha's.
Thank you. I hope like you do so well and success blessed. You're doing big things. You're a very, very great inspiration to me and other women out here. And continue that. Thank you so much for having me, Keisha. I love you.
Thank you so much. You want to take us out on Keisha's couch?
Yeah. All right. So, we're gonna end this with a prayer.
That's right.
All right. God is good. God is great. And we gotta thank Him for everything. We gotta thank the Lord for every single thing. And love yourself. Always put yourself first. You cannot love nobody until you love yourself.
Be grateful.
That's right. And be appreciative, be grateful, humble, be kind, and pretty much wisdom, knowledge is the key.
That's right.
Set you free.
It will set you free.
That's right.